Hello. There's no sound.
There we go.
Oh.
And I'm singing and dancing and nobody's seeing
Okay,
me.
I was waiting until I heard you before I turned the sound off on my phone.
No, I was singing, ain't nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, you've got to keep on moving.
Yeah, I turned the sound back up on my phone because I
Right.
didn't want to go through the trouble of turning it all back on my YouTube,
Yes.
my computer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's never done that to me before where it's just basically locked me out of everything and it was basically like, no, you're gonna reboot me. I couldn't open up Chrome, I couldn't open up anything. I was like, whoa, jeez. The computer had an attitude today with me. Oh
Well,
my
my Google Chrome had an attitude with me to start with. I couldn't get on. I had to turn it off and start it twice before getting on.
jeez. And it's frustrating when it happens, right?
Yeah,
It is. I mean, I wasn't embarrassed or anything. It's beyond my control, but it was frustrating for me. I can tell you that. But you know
yeah,
what I think might have happened? I was mentioning the Ukraine and the R, right? I was
yeah.
mentioning that. I think maybe that could have been something.
We're not against it or for it.
I'm not against it or for it. I just want
We
peace.
just want peace.
Yeah.
To the YouTube creator God.
So
You think that could have triggered something?
I'm
Possibly.
wondering.
We're
I'm wondering.
that.
I'm not talking about it anymore. I know that.
No.
I'm just all about peace. That's all I'm saying. I just want peace.
Hi, Lisa. Hi,
Hey,
Robert.
Lisa and Robert's back. Thank you guys so much for having patience and hanging in there with me.
I
Jeez.
got patience of an angel.
Yes, you do.
I've
You
been told
absolutely-
that before, so I'm going to stick with it.
Yay, there's Wakey. So glad you made it back. Thank you for your
We
patience.
are back, Wakey, at 4:33 Pacific Standard Time.
The client.
Oh, is he?
Now he is.
Oh, that's okay. That's right.
That's it, no worries.
It's 7:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ontario, Canada. Yeah. And I didn't realize I was almost live for an hour already when I did the last one. I was like, whoa, that time flew by.
You'll see how it goes.
According to the thing, it says 44 minutes.
That's right, 44 minutes, almost an hour. I was like, holy. Up to speed. Thanks, Bree.
It was saying live for the longest time, and then it finally just went away.
Oh, thank goodness. I was waiting for it to cut out. 44 minutes. Yes, that's right, Wakey. 44 minutes. But it went by so fast. I mean, I don't even know where that time went. I was like, geez, okay.
When we go live, it always goes by too quickly.
It really does. We're all having such a good time. Conversation just flows. And then before you know it, before I'm done, it's usually at least 2.5 hours, sometimes 3.
You have to wait until Lisa shows you her baby. It's so cute.
That's right, Lisa. Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, yeah.
I won't be able to share any dolls here because it
No,
does.
she'll show you her on her messenger.
Oh,
So
yeah, privately. Yeah,
she's a beautiful doll.
yeah. I would love to see it. Yeah.
I told her, she said, I'm trying to find things to do on my YouTube channel. I said, when you get your baby, do videos.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Lisa. You'll be able to do videos, put different outfits on it, and do videos.
She'll
And
send some outfits with it
yeah,
and diapers.
and you'll have fun shopping for it. It is fun. I still have my collection. I'm not going to worry about it yet, but maybe like after we get the house sold and move and all that stuff, that then I'll get back into it. But I'm just it's all put away right now, boxed up. And
Oh, I'm good.
She said she sent it to you.
Wiki says was watching another James May video
Yeah.
about taking a ride
Testing.
in a driverless Uber. Oh, Wakey, that's interesting. So Wakey was watching another James May video about taking a ride in a driverless Uber. And I have seen those videos where they don't have a driver, the Uber's just on its own.
I won't be riding in those cars.
Oh, no house sold, Robert. Maybe you weren't here for that particular live. We're fixing up the house right now, and eventually, I don't know exactly when, because remember, I'm struggling medically too, so I can't do things every single day. Sometimes my body's out for a complete day, sometimes a couple days, but eventually, at some point, when we're able, I'm currently working on fixing the house up. Like, so today I got all the boxes all stacked up nice, neat, and tidy into one area, our overflow stuff, the extra stuff. Um, Tomorrow I'll be going back into doing spackling, except my spackling has now moved to the downstairs. The upstairs is all done, minus the one spare room. I still didn't do under that window yet. But I mean, it's one spot. It'll take like 5 minutes and it's done. But I've moved myself downstairs. So now I am moving a step up in the world. I'm going to start downstairs. And I had to look around downstairs. There's not even that much to do. So painting might come very shortly. But yeah, we're not selling quite yet. We're just working on fixing everything up first. And so it's like I said, the spackling. Then I have to go through the painting. Robert, we have 10-foot ceilings downstairs, so that's some pretty high ceiling to get.
Yeah.
So we have that.
Extensions on my ladder.
We have that project to look after afterwards. Well, mainly on me, but for the downstairs, because the ceilings are so high, I'm probably going to arrange something with my son and his girlfriend. So there's 4 of us doing the downstairs to help it speed up. Then RB has to get a hold of a floor guy. The kitchen floor is going to get redone.
Door person.
And then a door person to get the front door replaced. Yeah, so I don't know exactly when, Robert. I mean, it could be... RB's thinking like a year from now, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. I mean, it could even be before then. So we're just going to kind of see how the flow of everything goes. But it's going to be like 7 hours away. It's going to be a long ways. But where we're going is like far into like...
Northern Ontario.
Yeah, like Northern Ontario. So it's going to be much cooler, much quieter. It's going to be a very low population. It's kind of like a retirement like area. So
is RB going to get another job, or is he going to retire?
Oh no, he'll still work. He'll probably work to the day he dies. Yeah, he's a worker. It's just how he is. He's just a worker. And then if these migraines can lift for me enough to work, I would like to get at least a part-time job.
Speaking of migraines, I had the privilege of having one yesterday.
Oh,
Thanks.
not fun stuff.
My house was nice and cozy, nice and warm. Right. So I go out and get on the bus yesterday.
Mm.
And one of the buses I get on had the air conditioning on, and it was cold outside.
Yes.
So the drop in temperature from the air conditioning.
Oh, that would do it.
The headache.
That's exactly what would do it. That was a trigger right there. Yep.
So I came home from my doctor's and immediately grabbed my Imitrex.
Yeah. Did you get a sleep to try to sleep some of it off?
I dozed off in my recliner.
Good. Yeah, that's about the only thing that gives some sort of relief, right? Not even 100%, but it takes the edge off. Annie said, I just left you a message. Wow. Annie. No, this isn't my pool. So underneath this, so I have it written inflatable pool. And I said underneath, hang on, maybe I can show it. Okay, so it says inflatable pool. And then it says, this isn't going to end well. Can you imagine that, eh?
Oh.
It's an inflatable pool. Well, how do you think that's going to end? Not good. Robert says, I took your advice and had a ham and egg cheese sandwich with coffee. Woo! You feel more energy now. Good,
Ham and
Robert.
egg and cheese sound good. Although I would prefer turkey, egg, and cheese.
Robert, when the live's done, I'll send you the information that I gathered so that if you're ever feeling that way again, then you have the list of what can you do. Actually, I'd probably be able to send it now. My aunt lived in Brampton, Ontario, and the houses were tall. Yes, the house we live in right now is very tall because we have an attic. So it's a 3-bedroom home. So the main floor has the living room, dining room, kitchen, and then the very back room is a laundry room. And then there's a bathroom back there. You go upstairs, it's 3 bedrooms upstairs with a shower.
Yep.
And then through one of the bedrooms, you can go up to the attic. Yeah. Okay. Let me just grab this chat thing for Robert here. Energy boosting foods. Okay, Robert, you're going to get a text from me. The text is going to say chat GPT. When you click that link, it's a good link. Nothing's wrong with it, but it's going to give you the information that you want.
Glad you said something about that. When you tell me about the link, I'll open it. But if I don't know anything about the link, I won't touch it.
Yes. So if anybody's ever asking me for something very specific they want to know, I can get the information for you. When you get the link, it'll say chat GPT. And it's coming from me. I would never send you guys a bad link anyway.
I still ask.
Yeah.
I still ask, what is this?
Okay, Robert, you should be getting it like right now. And then you have that as a quick reference to go back to.
Because sometimes somebody can get in your messenger and send something. Somebody
Lisa,
can hack your account.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you can't be too safe, right? You got to be on the safe side. Lisa, I know where Brampton is. That's interesting. I know where Brampton is. My nephew lived in Stainer. Oh, Annie, I don't know where that is.
I do.
You do?
Up near Collingwood.
Oh, okay. Well, RB does. Okay.
I've been to Stainer. My sister, when she used to play ringette. That's going way back.
Annie says when Dad worked at the Ford plant in St. John, he had a chance to move to Brampton, Ontario. But when he added up the pros and cons, the cons won out. So he stayed in West John. Okay. Well, see, you got to do what ticks the boxes, right? What's good for your life in that time. Yeah. I mean, you're quite a distance from me. I can tell you that. You're very far. But by the time I'm said and done, when it does come time for us to sell, I'm going to be far away from a lot of people I know. Yeah, probably a good 7 or 8 hours away. Even from my own son, I'm going to be like 7, 8 hours away.
I'm
But we have,
close to people, but not. I've been disowned by everybody, so.
yeah. Zach says, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Hi, Jack. Buenas noches.
But I mean, my son and I, we can always FaceTime each other. So I'm not worried about the distance. It's not like he's little and he needs me, you know, like him and his girlfriend work full time. They're doing very well for each other. So
Yeah, they are. Really well.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the both of them. They're doing really good in their life. Yeah. I mean, my son has his license and like he's done very well.
Oh, hi, Annie. I forgot to say hi to you.
Yeah, Annie's in the house. Oh. Yes, yeah, one ahead of you, Zach. Oh, that's funny.
I must have been daydreaming.
Yep. Yeah, can you imagine having this inflatable pool that you see in my background? Could you imagine you're at a house party or a get together or whatever, and you're dealing with an inflatable pool? Like, that's not going to end well, is it?
Let all the kids play in it.
The inflatable pool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd be too terrified that it would get a puncture in it. That's why I'm saying it's not going to end well.
No, it's not going to end well.
It's going to get punctured with something. Like, so well, children, I guess it probably wouldn't be too bad with children, but with adults, women have their rings or their earrings or like you have to
Well, with
really,
children playing in just your swimming suit and bare feet,
right. That's right.
you know.
That's right. Yeah. Kids don't
But
have jewelry.
adults
Like,
wearing heels and shoes and rings and jewelry.
yeah, like rings and earrings and stuff. Well, earrings might be okay depending on which ones you have, but you'd have to like, I don't know, maybe stick to stud earrings and yeah, you just have to be
Stud
really
earrings could even pierce a hole because if the back of them come off.
Wakey. Wakey says, I wish I could move 7 hours from anywhere. Me too, Wakey. The peace and quiet, and that's what we're after. So the area we're going to is like it's a retirement. It's a like a retirement sort of town. So people, I was doing my research, people who are in their 50s and up, it's more that era that live in this area. They're like 50 and up. So I'm like, that's right up my alley. Yeah. There's only, I don't know, like barely any kids, like barely. It's like hardly any, which again, it's perfect. I love it. But they have all the amenities. I mean, that's very important. So, like, they have a hospital, they have a doctor, they have all your amenities that you need: shopping mall, grocery store, like it. So it will be okay for getting around too.
It's usually peace and quiet here too. We have kids, but they're not little.
Right. Okay. They're older, so you're not dealing with screaming babies or toddlers. Babies sound cute when they cry, but toddlers, oh jeez, terrible twos. That's all they do is scream. Zach says my hair is looking good today. Zach,
We'll be right at the top of Lake Huron.
you're a fine dressed man there, Zach. What if you had to go to the toilet? What?
Huh?
I don't know where that came from. You'll have to scroll up RB and see what that's about. Robert says, will you still be on the East Coast, Jessica? RB? Are you still going to be on the East Coast?
We're still going to be in the eastern part of Canada, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So will you still be on the East Coast? The answer is yes.
Yeah. We'll be at the top.
Yeah, we'll be at the top, but yes, we will be there.
Not
Where it's
national
cooler.
We're not going to be at the very top of Ontario, but
And we're going to get snow up to our knees, probably. They get lots of snow there, which I'm super excited about. I've got my snowshoes. I have my cross-country skis.
I'm ready for your lives to do snow angels.
I'm going to be doing snow angels. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to see it all. I've earned $42.98 on PayPal from doing surveys. I'm very tempted to spend it. Oh, and Temu. Oh, Annie, speak of Temu. So Temu for the United States, the prices have gone up. Yeah.
Yep.
We were reading on that yesterday. Wiki says, just pray that Miss Marple or Jessica Fletcher doesn't live there. Wiki.
Well, y'all can have Timu because I won't use it.
Oh my goodness. It's addicting. So you do have to have some self-control. And I've done not too bad so far. I mean, if it were up to me, I'd have a Temu haul every week for you guys. If it were up to me. But I control that and I say, no, I can't do that. So
I'm Amazon, but I get practical stuff like paper plates, dog food, dog treats.
Yes.
Puppy pads, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't buy stupid stuff.
Right. Well, I don't pick up the junky stuff. Like last haul I picked up some tape, because I need that for moving.
Yep.
Or not tape, stickers, moving stickers.
Yeah, shipping labels.
And then this top, well, I couldn't resist. It wasn't a need, but I really like it.
She really liked it. It suits her.
It suits me. Oh, and then that one with the dog print and the
that shirt I liked.
The human footprints, and it says "Never walk alone."
I like that one.
Yeah. Some things you just, it's stuff you're not going to be able to find where you are. So it's kind of like, well, if I don't get it now, like I'll probably never get it.
47 euros.
Lisa was talking about the whole bathroom bit. Where would you go to the bathroom? She's talking about the pool.
Oh.
Just look at the pool makes me want to go.
Oh, jeez. Just looking at all that water? Oh, I see.
Maybe they have a blow up pool or a blow up toilet. Inflatable toilet. Lisa said, or Lisa, Wakey says, Pa is back in the terrible twos. He's not listening very well, is he, Wakey? I mean, you're trying to look out for the greater good here, and he's just not listening.
Wow.
You're doing everything you can, Wakey, and you're doing an excellent job.
Doing all you can for him.
You are doing an excellent job. You have taken care of him so well. Yeah. I can have all the snow, Annie. I do want it. Believe you me.
You're going to have to snow, but I don't mind seeing snow angels.
Oh, I just love making those. Jessica and
I
RB.
like watching you do them, but I don't like being in the snow.
No. Yeah. A lot of people don't. I don't know. I'm a winter girl. Jessica and RB are alone on doing the snow angels and snowmen.
I'm a spring or fall.
Yes, spring or fall. Yes, I remember you saying that. Spring or fall for Brie. Yeah, they're comfortable temperatures. In spring, I love it because everything's so fresh. It's like a new beginning, right? And then in the fall, it's pretty because you see all the leaves changing. Yeah, so kind of the benefit of both worlds there.
We got some 90s coming next week.
Oh, we had 87 or 88 degrees today. It was really warm.
I think I got up I've been up since 3:30 this morning because my house had 75 degrees, and that's too hot for me.
It is too hot. Yeah, you're not comfortable anymore. You don't sleep
So I
well.
opened up my house and got my house down to 67.
Oh, good, good. Wakey said spent 10 minutes on Temu site yesterday, but had to cut it short when Basket said 47 pounds. Oh, Wakey. And you only spent 10 minutes. Oh, I can spend a good hour or so at night when all my jobs are done around the house. I'll stretch out in bed. My body's tired. I can't hardly get up anymore. So I just lay there and I'm scrolling and scrolling. And I look at the clock. I'm like, whoa, it's been an hour. I have over $2,000 saved in my card. I'll probably never get it in my lifetime, but it's there. Yeah. I mean, you see my hauls that they're always small. I never do anything that's a few $100 or anything, nothing like that. Yeah, if I won the lottery, I'd get everything in my cart and say huge haul. Yeah, that's not gonna happen though.
They have a delivery truck.
Zach says he'd throw a snowball at you, RB.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. He's looking for a snowball fight.
He wants a snowball fight.
Yep.
Oh, Annie.
Oh, Zach, you're asking for it. You're gonna get it.
Yep.
It's too hot here tonight, Annie says. I'm ready to strip down and put my thong bikini. Just put your central air on.
It's nice outside, but I'm a little chilly in my house.
Yeah. Oh, it could be.
Well, probably because I got 2 fans blowing on me.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I would rather deal with the cold than the hot.
We're at
It's like
27.
to cover up.
I'm right there with you, Bree. I will take the cold. I can bundle up at least. When you're hot and your core temperature won't drop, you're pretty much done.
Well, Rolly's got a heat wave today.
Rolly's got a heat wave today, RB says.
We don't have AC either, Annie.
Oh, you don't have AC. Oh.
We're sitting at 24.
Dave is sitting at 24 degrees today. Oh, Celsius. We need to know Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, where is he?
I don't know.
Don't know.
He could be tired. Last live, he was really tired. Zach, you don't have AC either. Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't get through the summers without it, especially with my breathing.
Let's see what everybody is.
Because I don't need my inhalers too much when the AC is running, but when we turn the AC off, if it starts getting too warm, I start coughing a lot and
You know what I
I
found?
start struggling with breathing a bit.
I found just the other day I forgot to take my meds all together, and that includes my inhaler. And I forgot to take them in the morning. And I found by evening time I was coughing. That's because I forgot to take my inhaler in the morning.
Yes. Yes.
Oh dear, Robert.
Haven't had my hook up my
84 and
AC.
he hasn't his AC hooked up yet.
Oh, 84. Be
Wow.
careful with that, Robert.
And Grandpa's sitting at a high of 75.
It's 72. Actually, it was 72. What is it now?
Annie, not everyone is rich like you, Jess. Hey, I'm far from rich.
Actually, it's 69 degrees right now.
You're
They
at
lowered it.
What major
Calm
city
down.
are you here, Bree, again? I can't remember.
I'm going to grab that, Robert. Robert. Oh my goodness. I'm going to save that picture. Hang on here.
Yeah, I have to leave my inhaler out with my meds so I remember to take it, because if I don't,
Yeah.
I'll forget and then I'll wind up coughing.
Yes.
We're sitting at
That
a high
happens
of
to me
81
too.
Fahrenheit.
Because you think you're fine. You're like, oh, I'm good. I'm fine. And then as soon as you're like, oh, it's getting really hot. And then all of a sudden you're coughing. Then it's too late, right? Like it. I do the exact same thing, Bree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Annie saying not everyone's rich like you.
I'm supposed to take it twice a day, but I can take it more than that if I need to.
Annie, I wish I was rich.
I wish I was rich to a certain degree.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Like I'm far from it, I can tell you. Annie, you gotta remember we're a one income family, eh? RB's the only one working. He's the only one keeping everything running here.
Yep.
I wish I had a little bit more than what I have. Just Social
Yeah.
Security don't pay enough, but I'm
yeah.
content with what I.
It's a
I'm
big
content.
struggle.
At least my bills get paid.
Lisa's got 71, but it was 84. Oh, I'm glad it dropped for you, Lisa. Jeez. Wakey's got 56 there. Bearable. Bearable? That's getting really chilly.
81.
Lisa says
75.
more money. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. I had to think about that for a second there. More money, more problems. And money does not always bring you happiness anyway, you know? Same with material items. That doesn't bring you your happiness.
Material ain't going with us.
That's right. Absolutely. And see, that's why I don't pick up a lot of junk off Temu. Like, it's not bringing me happiness. I pick up what I need, maybe the odd thing I might like, and then that's it. Like, okay, I'm going to share something that Robert shared. What is that? Look up E2E.
Postal code.
Oh. There are really happy people who are poor. Absolutely, Robert. You nailed it.
I'm poor and I'm happy.
Yep. I don't have a lot. Like I said, we're a one income family here. Like RB's the only one working, holding up the fort. There's a lot of times
$1,700 a month, and that's not a lot. And I'm happy.
That's right. That's right. There's a lot of times that
what I have, I may not have enough money at the end of the month, but at least my bills get paid. I have food in my belly.
That's right.
I have a roof over my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have a dog that loves me.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's all it's about right there, you know? And then you come to YouTube and you've got all your friends, right? Like, that's it. Not so far from the Titanic, Wakey. Oh my goodness, you were full of ones.
Yep.
Really good ones.
Robert, that's true.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
We had 2 months of $500 power bills. Whoa, Lisa. Crazy.
Well, my power bill for next month is $89, which is lower than what it's been, except this month it was $69.
Yeah.
Because I got a credit. But this next month it's $89, which is lower than the $100 that I've been paying.
Right. Yeah.
But it's going to go back up because I'm using funds now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you need them, though. It's better than having a stroke or something, you know? Like
I'm going to have to start sitting in my house with my lights off.
Yeah, you can't have heat stroke though. And he said, Mom said I wouldn't want to win the lottery. Every snake in the grass will be at your door asking for money. Isn't that the truth? Yep.
Well, when I first got approved for my Social Security, and I first got my Social Security, and I got my first retroactive back paycheck,
Mm.
I had my mom calling to ask for $500
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
so she can have her walls cleaned because of something she did. She smoked in her house, and she shouldn't have been smoking in her house because
Oh,
her landlord told her not to smoke in her house, and she was.
right.
And I
Yeah.
was in debt, and I needed to get out of debt, and that's
Yeah.
what I was going to do with the money. And
Right.
I told her, Mom, I don't have it to give. I'm getting out of debt.
Right. Yeah. That's
And
it.
I got out of debt with my money.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Well,
were you were responsible about it.
she gave me the silent treatment over it. But then
Wow.
a couple hours later, my sister called me,
Mm.
and she brings me up a whole new one, if
Yeah.
you know what that means.
No.
And he's at a high.
She tore me a whole new butthole
Oh, jeez. Well, that wasn't nice. Wow.
because I wouldn't give my mom the $500.
Well, I
My
mean,
son had to give it to her.
it's not she's not your responsibility, right? She's got to look after herself. It's up to her to save her money and look after herself.
I told her, I said, Lori, I ain't got it to give. I'm getting
That's right.
myself out of debt with the money I have.
Absolutely.
I said, I have a lot of debt and I need to get out of it.
You are very responsible. Yeah.
And I got out of every bit of the only thing that I'm paying on is my credit card, and that comes
Good.
out automatically every month.
Good. Good. Yep. And you'll get there too, and
I do.
you'll be debt free out of everything. Then you'll get there. Robert says 2 months ago my electric bill was 120. This month only 40. Good deal, Robert. Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Very impressive.
It pays to live within your means.
It does pay to live within your means. Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I have this lady. She's my spiritual mom. I call her mom.
Mm.
And I met her in 2005. I met her online in a Christian chat room. And we talk on the phone every Saturday, and we even text and stuff. And she helped me get back on track with my money.
Very nice. So you had somebody help guide you, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Therefore, I get no charges. Robert says, I pay off my credit card every month. Therefore, I get no charges. Yep. I'm right on top of mine too. I hardly use it, but when I do, I'm like right there with the money. Or RB is, sorry, not me. RB.
I can't afford to pay it off every month.
Annie says that they forced us to get a smart meter. They did the same to us. We didn't have a choice.
I don't know what we have here because it's an apartment complex.
But the thing is with these smart meters that they force everybody to get, here too, Annie, here too, what you're saying in this little blurb I'm reading is the exact same thing as we get. So they forced us to get a smart meter, she says. Then everyone noticed their power bills jumped up a whole lot. Yep. Guess who wanted those smart meters in? It all starts with an L. Yep. That's exactly what happened here too, Annie. They forced everybody to do it. We didn't have a choice. And we noticed the spike in the bills.
Yep.
And that's why they did it, because they knew they weren't making the money they wanted. And if you didn't get a smart meter, you'd be fined a whole lot of money. Yeah, they threatened that. Yep. Sad. Wiki says Paul was on prepayment meters. Before I moved it back in, I made them install regular meters. You pay about 30% more for prepayment, daylight robbery, preying on the less well off. I agree with that.
Yep.
They really do. They prey on people that are, maybe don't make enough money or don't make as much money, or people who are on old age security or old age pensions. It's really sickening. I'm going to share Robert's picture, guys. before I get too lost up in conversation here. Here's his funny picture he shared.
No.
Extra creamy.
It's our
I
bill.
don't.
I'm the server, and there's your bill.
Service bar east.
He made it. He made it.
Smart.
Server Jessica.
Smart Alex.
Robert.
Pina colada, extra creamy. But Jessica's the server.
I'm the server.
Boy.
There's everybody's bill. I'm the server.
Wow.
That's funny. You're the server, Jessica.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is a classic. Robert. Oh jeez. An absolute classic.
I didn't know you served alcoholic drinks.
Oh, I did. Well, yeah, it didn't say non-virgin, did it? It's a virgin pina colada. Oh, that is some funny stuff right there. Jeez.
That's what I would drink as a virgin. I don't drink alcohol anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those virgin pina coladas are just as good. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I can't
so-
drink with all my meds that I take.
That's the whole thing with credit cards and debts and stuff. Yet you just have to keep up with those payments. You know, it can be hard to do at times, but you really do have to keep up with the payments. Like, yeah, you can keep up with your minimum payments.
I pay my minimum payment every month.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
comes out automatically. They just
But it-
take it out of my bank account automatically.
in the long run, they get you on the interest. So if you can pay more than the minimum,
Yeah.
then you'll get it paid off that little bit quicker, and you're not paying all this interest.
I wish I could. By the time I'm done at the end of the month, I have no money left.
You have nothing left. Jeez. And he says, speaking of money, show everyone what $50 Canadian will buy. Oh, it's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot.
Like it used to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Way back in the day.
You won't buy a lot either.
It's really sad what it's become. I mean, back in the day, I'm just going to take a break for a second here. Oh, maybe a few seconds. I'm going to get shifting my chair. Back in the day, yeah, you could get quite a bit for $50 now. Not much.
Not here either.
You could maybe get a kettle, like a cordless kettle, on sale though, not regular. You have to get it on sale. You'd be able to get it under $50. What else? Groceries, I mean, barely anything. The 100 is the new 20. Yes, Robert. Yes. I know. It is so sad. It's like they want everybody to struggle is what it feels like. Jeez. I say everything should get reset right down to a penny. And then start building things
Well,
up again.
our pennies are going away.
They are. They're going away, are they?
Yep.
I
I don't know when, but they're discontinuing the penny
Oh.
because they're saying it's not worth the mint to make the penny.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell Robert.
I don't like pennies anyway.
Forgot to
They're
tell
a
Robert.
nuisance. Pennies are a nuisance to me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't pick them up when I see them.
Annie, I don't know what picture you want me to. Do you want me to share a picture? You said you'll message me. Robert says it costs 3.7 cents to make a penny. Yep, it's not worth their while. They took it away from Canadians quite some time ago now. We haven't had a penny for a long, long time.
Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna stop minting it. And maybe they have already,
Hmm.
but they're not gonna take it out of circulation.
Right.
I don't know when they're gonna do that or not.
Hmm.
But I'm asking for no pennies because I don't want them. When I go to the bank to get cash, I say
Right.
no ones. I
Right.
say break it down. Give me 20s, 10s, and 5s. No ones.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me see what Wakey's got going on here. I had 2 cans of this to settle my nerves after visiting Pa. Slept for a couple hours. Okay, let's see what he's got going on. Let me present. Share screen. Oh, you had one of these ciders. I see. A Magner's original cider drink.
That looks familiar.
I think it's
Maybe.
got. Does it have gin in it? Let me scroll down. Yeah, Craft Gin Club.
And he
Maybe.
says she posted in your messenger.
Okay, Annie, I'm gonna grab that in just a sec. I can't see the chat right now because the window I'm showing you guys it's blocking everything. The fresh apples are pressed to release their juice, and the apple juice is then left to ferment and mature in vats for up to 18 months. Oh, wow. Once the cider has matured to that full flavor we all know and love, it is bottled, canned, and sent all around the world. Oh. The alcohol in mangers comes from the fermentation of apple juice. During that process, natural yeast eats the sugars in the apple juice and converts those to alcohol and carbon dioxide. It's an age old process used to brew alcohol for centuries. Oh, is that ever cool? Jeez, they give you a lot of info about it. Alcohol volume 4.5%. Well, that's not high though. It's very low, and it's very low. Oh, no gin. Yeah, 4.5 alcohol. That's what I was reading. It would put you over the driving limit, yes. But if you're just chilling at home, then that's all right. Okay, Annie, I'm grabbing that picture right now. Let me go pop that open.
RB disappeared.
Yeah, I think he needed to get a drink or something. Oh, the bathroom, he said. All right, let me close this. Is that usually your drink of choice then, Wakey? Like when you do have a cold one, is that what you like to have? Here's what Annie has sent. This is her superstore.
I'm not even going to try to read that.
Can you see it now, Bree?
Twizzler.
This is the price of things in Canada. So she got Twizzlers, ranch dressing, something strawberry. I don't know what that is.
Black cherry. Stir black cherry. Whatever that is.
Oh, you drink your Stella Artois? You like that one? Then she got chicken, bananas, romaine tomatoes, sweet potatoes, corn. I don't know what that is. There's a couple of things I don't know what it is. Like what's SDLS, whatever that is. You have to tell us what your list is.
Pumpernickel loaf.
Oh, water enhancer is what that other one was up there. Yep, pumpernickel loaf. Some other bread with sesame. Well, you got quite a bit though. You still got quite a bit though. Oh, your HST is 15%. Wow, you had to pay like $3.35 on that. Jeez. I get you with all these taxes. Oh, it's salads. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you guys did all right for $50. Yeah. Were some of these things on sale then, Annie? Like you got your strawberry thing, you got 2 for $7. And your cherry one, 2 for $7. That's a good deal. Bananas were decent. For 0.67 kilograms, it was $1.96. That's actually not too bad. It's pretty comparable to here. Hungry Man, beer coated TV dinners. those Hungry Man dinners are the most. I don't get them because they're too high in fat and stuff. I try to stay away from that. And calories, they're high in calories too. Holy. But I mean, you like what you like, you know. Everybody has different tastes and likes of different things.
What, you want dinner?
I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Oh, love it. Oh,
Just
you guys,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get going so I can go feed Joy and get her out potty and stuff.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Bree. It was so nice spending time with you.
Nice being here. Sorry
Yeah.
about having trouble with the live today.
Oh, it's all right. I'm sorry I had to make you guys wait.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you again on Sunday then.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have yourself a beautiful night. Get your rest
you too.
and
Bye,
stay
Bree.
cool.
Have a good night, RB. Love y'all.
Love you too,
Love
Bree.
you too, Bree.
Dun,
That was just
dun, 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 dun.
stuff.
Later, Tater. Wakey says, used to drink this. Went out on the town back in the day. Oh, I gotta open the window again. Hang on.
What's this?
I'm gonna share it on the screen in just a minute or two here. I gotta crack open my other window here. I should just leave this other window open.
Special bought cider. Ooh. Cider. Oh, wow.
Just waiting for this to pop open. There we go. Let's see.
Medium dry.
Lisa says you're worth waiting for. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. You're so sweet. Thank you, Annie.
Wow.
RB has been slacking. I haven't seen that rubber ducky shirt in a while. He wore it not too long ago. I think it was on one of the lives that you didn't pop in. I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
ZZ in the tent? Must be.
Thank you so much, Annie. You're so sweet. Really appreciate that.
Oh,
Okay, let me grab Wakey's link here. Oh, a special vat cider?
special vault.
No, there's no L in it.
No bat, I guess. Yeah, special bat cider.
Let me share screen so you guys can see.
Oh.
There's what he drank back in the day. Wow. 1988. Wouldn't it taste tinny? Like a
I don't know.
like canned stuff that you can taste almost like a tin.
Yeah.
Is that what you and all your buddies would drink, Wakey? Oh, it doesn't taste tinny. Okay. Oh, let me go grab that, Lisa. Let me see here.
Yeah, that's aged.
88, yeah. No, that's what when they started making it, 88. Okay, let me go to Lisa. I'll grab a few things from her. There we go. Let me pop over to... Oh, that one I already did. Okay. I just need to flip over and then I can share this stuff with you guys. Well, once I pop it open. What's going on there, RB? He keeps leaving. I'll be the entertainer. Okay, so Lisa has... Let me get these ones up. Quite a few of us drank that, saved on breaking glass if you fell over after a few. And you fell over many times. Oh, jeez. Those were the good days, eh? I guess it kind of is safer than glass. Although tin can cut too, though. Maybe not quite as easily as glass would, but... Not enough coffee, too many people. I like the look on his face. Lisa, that's good. Yeah, let's see the next one she has. Share screen. Best seat in the house. Lisa. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see the last one she has here. Come on, get up there. The last one she has. It has... Lisa, I like this one. Never argue with a short girl who has an A in her name. That letter stands for anger issues and attitude and always regret. Oh, jeez. The look on that cow's face. Jeez. Oh, that's good. Lisa, those were good. Absolutely hilarious stuff. I know that there's a few of us that have an A in the name. Favorite drink in local pub Tuesday. Tetley's best bitter. Easily sink a gallon. Oh, a gallon per session. Wow, Wakey. You meant business then, eh? Oh, I'm glad you did, Lisa. I really enjoyed them. They were all really good. Oh, this is the shirt that says, "Why fit in when you were born to stand out?" That's what's on this shirt. It's my Dr. Zeus one. I showed it on a haul. Yeah. It fits really nice. Like, it's not baggy, but it's not too tight either. It's like just right. Yeah. Which I was surprised. I was like, oh, this is a perfect fit, you know? Yeah, what? Why fit in when you were born to stand out? Yeah. We just all got to be ourselves in life, you know? We are who we are, you know? We were created that way for a reason, so... Oh, and another thing I wanted to go over with you guys. Remember that cheap screwdriver that I got from Temu? Turns out it's not so cheap. Like cheap as in doesn't work right. So here it is. Remember that flimsy box? Well, it turns out that it's actually not too shabby. I gotta flip myself. I'm backwards. Hang on here. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Just give me 1 sec here. I'll flip myself around. There we go. All right, that's better. Is that still backwards to you guys? Looks backwards on my end. I've got a Timu one that says, if you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. Annie, that's good. Oh, jeez. Emeritussin or something it says. But anyway, this is the one, when I unscrew it, it has all the bits in the back because I didn't show you guys. There's more bits there. And it all stores it in the back side. And then it's all good. And that's it. And the grip on it's pretty good. Like it's a good, your hand's not going to slip. It's a good grip. And it has that little locking thing to lock it to the right or lock it to the left. That little thing there. So it's actually turned out good. Just the box looked cheap. But the actual piece itself, it works great. Wakey says, went to a wedding in Northern Ireland in 1995, started drinking Guinness an hour after the ceremony. Barman kept a tab. 17 pints later, it was time to hit the sack. Wow, you were really pulling one off, weren't you? Oh, take care, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us. We had so much fun. Glad you came. I'm glad that you're coming at more and more all the time. Really enjoying that. I should probably get signing off too, actually, because it's almost 8:30. My eyes feel like there's sawdust hanging in them, and I'm going to need toothpicks soon to hold them up.
You need sandbags?
Yes, sandbags.
Sawdust.
Well, sawdust. Like, they just
You already
feel...
washed that off.
But it feels dry. My eyes feel so dry. I'm really tired.
We're both tired.
Mm-hmm.
The heat freaking zapped me.
Yeah, the heat zapped RB.
Oh, you didn't show my video.
Oh, I can show it next time on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll be able to get a video in between now and then,
Yeah.
too. So.
Or I can even put it up on my channel.
Mm-hmm. So the next couple days, I'll be doing more spackling. Probably get the downstairs done because there's not as much. Robert, no, you know what this is supposed to be. He wants it to be a 24-hour live.
No, not happening.
Oh, you bring joy to our day too, Lisa. We're looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. You have to go soon too. See, it's time for everybody to go. Yeah, get your mom to bed. You take such good care of her, Annie.
Time for a gammon and eggs.
Gammon and egg sarnie.
Sorry.
Almost 1:30 in the morning. Wakey sometimes doesn't go to bed till 3 though. Me too though, Wakey. I'm a 3 in the morning kind of. Yeah, Chat GPT. So if you want a really good assistant, there's this AI app. It's called Chat GPT. Any question in the whole world that you want to know, it'll answer you. It's a really good app. I'm very impressed with it.
What is a gammon and egg sarnie?
Oh, see, he's asking Chat GPT, and it'll type it all out, and then you read it. It's really cool. Yep, let me write it in here. Chat GPT app. That's the one you look for, and it looks like it's got like a nod in it. It's like a black and white logo, and it looks like a nod or something.
Oh, okay. A thick, salty cut of pork from a hind leg of a pig, similar to ham, but typically uncooked before being cured or smoked. Fried egg, usually runny yolk, and bread. It is a British sandwich.
It's a British sandwich.
Okay, it sounds interesting.
Wakey says, we'll be just right before when I catch the next episode of Death in Paradise. Ooh. You'll be able to have a snack while you're watching it. Oh, you're very welcome, Annie. Any question you have in the whole wide world, it'll answer you. It's a really good app. Our neighbor told us about it, and I've been really enjoying it.
What is GPT?
Yes. Wakey indeed. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go on that note. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for your patience. Well, my computer did the hiccup. Everybody sleep well, take
Thank you.
care, and we're looking forward to seeing you again on Sunday, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a good one. Night.
Night.
Bye, guys.